Hey guys, welcome back today. We are going to do a very quick unboxing, not of 5 tribes, but of this little bitty, little tiny expansion. It fits in the palm of my hand. It is called the Thieves of Naqala. Sorry, my shadow is right in the way. So this is the last expansion for 5 tribes. This is the only one I couldn't find when I ordered the other two. Still says not for children under 3. And it looks like it comes with 4 cards. I heard it came with more, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a little bit disappointed by this. But let's go ahead and jump right in and see what it is. Let's bring that up a little bit. Maybe I'll stop casting a shadow on it. And there we go. Sorry about that. So we've played 5 tribes probably 2 or 3 dozen times. We enjoy the game very much, my wife and I. And we even did a setup video so that you guys would know how to set everything up. Well, now we're going to have to show you how to set this up before we finally release the video of the playthrough. So let's go ahead and carefully get in here without tearing the box apart. See, a lot of people don't care. They just tear things apart. I very much care because you never know what it is that's going to retain its value. For example, there's a special video game that I very much enjoy that they've released the original set based on colors, the second set based on rare metals, the third set released on rare gems. I don't want to say its name right now because this video is not about that, but its games have retained their value, or at least the majority of it. And it does look like, oh no, maybe it's more than 4 cards. Good. So there's that. And that. Alright, so the box is empty. And let's set all these separate. So we have, yep, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, so this set comes with 6 thieves, hence the Thieves of Naqala. You have 1 to represent each tribe, if I'm not mistaken. So you have the purple for the artisans, the blue for the builders, the red for the assassins, the white for the elders, the yellow for the viziers, and the green for the merchants. So we'll get to looking at those. These are the rules for the Thieves of Naqala, but as you can see, it comes in 4 different languages. I think that's a bit excessive, but that's okay. That's my opinion. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. And these rules, oh, sorry, this other card is a jinn. So as you can see, the points for the thieves are on the left side. The points for the jinn are on the right side. And on the back here, you have the Thieves of Naqala logo that matches up right here. And on the genie, you have the lamp. So let's set those down there. 6 thief cards, 1 jinn card. Setting up the game. Buying a thief. During the game, whenever you want to buy a jinn card, you may buy the face-up thief card instead of any jinn card at the same cost. Keep the thief card in front of you until you use it. So what it's saying is when you land on a sacred place tile Instead of buying a Jinn, you can instead buy a thief, but it costs the same as a Jinn, which is 2 elders or an elder and a fakir. During the game, if you perform the tribe action that matches the color of any of the thieves, you may use your thief immediately after your tribe action. So let's say you pick up a bunch of meeples and you're going to drop them, and the last one you have is green, and you pick up all the green guys, those are merchants, and you do your merchant action. Then if you have the merchant thief, you can use its action. The thief is then discarded to the box. A thief cannot be used during the same turn it was bought. End of game. If you have any thief cards in front of you at the end of the game, add their value to your Jinn victory points. So you get victory points for these guys. All of them are 6, except for the Jinn. All of them are 6, but you only get their points if you retain them until the end of the game. And then, this is what all the thieves do and what the Jinn does. So really fast, this here says, when other players use thieves, their effects do not apply to you. Okay. So, Hussein, the merchant thief, every other player discards 2 resource cards of their choice face up. You take 2 cards of your choice from among them and add them to your hand. But it says that they get discarded. So you get 2 of those cards, but all the others are discarded. So Zayad, the vizier thief, every other player discards 1 vizier. You take 1 vizier from among these and place it in front of you. So it looks like all of these are going to do damage to everyone else. Ofat, who is the elder thief, every other player discards 1 Jinn of their choice. You take 1 Jinn of your choice from among these and place it in front of you. So it's a good way to steal something from someone, but you're still doing a lot of damage to a lot of people. Kodaya, who is the assassin's thief. Every other player chooses 1 tile that he controls and takes back the camel that is on it. You take control of 1 tile from among these by placing 1 of your camels on it. We recommend that affected players lay their camels on their side rather than immediately taking them back, as this helps the current player see which tiles he can choose. Shame, the builder thief. Every other player discards 1 palm tree or 1 palace on a tile they control. You take 1 palm or palace among these and place it on a tile that you control, even on a tile that is not an oasis or a village. So that's kind of cool. I mean, actually, the fact that it doesn't have to go on an oasis or a village, or you can flip the 2 tiles with the specific resource, is really cool. But again, doing all this damage to everyone else kind of stinks. Every other player discards 1 precious or magic item face up. So this would be the artisan right there. That's what it's saying. Everyone else discards, and then you pick 1. Everyone discards 1 precious or magic item face up. You take 1 item of your choice from among these and place it face down in front of you. And then the Jinn, if you have it, it's worth 9 points. And it says that you're unaffected by the effects of the thief. So that's kind of cool. Important notes: if you cannot discard something when a thief comes into play, you simply discard what you can. Thieves are not Jinns. Effects that apply as Jinn do not apply to thieves. So that is the Thieves of Naqala. Thanks for joining us, guys. God bless you. Much love. And until next time.